You need to understand what's going on. I just got off the phone. This is the phone I was on, talking to a past client, and they had let their house go into foreclosure. And what I've got to warn you about is when you're trying to do like a loan modification and you're dealing with these banks and these clerks, people who maybe make 10, 12 bucks an hour, who've probably been in their job less than a year because they don't know what's going on and they can't handle the stress, so they quit to find, to go work at Taco Bell. And these guys are giving you advice, telling you what's going on with your house. And yes, how the program works. Most of them don't have a clue what's going on. I just had a client found out that the house went all the way through foreclosure, and I was asking her, why didn't you call me? And like most of you, and like even myself, you kind of go into a state of denial. You go to you just don't believe it's going to happen. Someone's going to take care of you. Good old Obama is going to come in, and you go to even to a depression. And you start getting mail, and you don't even open the mail because it's like, well, I don't have the money for any of this stuff. So you just kind of just go day to day, and whatever happens. Que sera, sera, as Doris Day says. Whatever will be, will be. Well, what you got to understand is que sera, sera isn't whatever will be. This is what will happen if steps aren't taken. And you need to talk to someone who knows what's going on in this business, who helps people who are in short sale or behind on their payments to give you guys the right advice. Now, what happened with these clients of mine, we'll call them Jim and Sal. No, we'll just use their names. Mary and John. Doesn't matter. Okay. They think they're working with the government for loan modification. Obviously, business is down, the payments increase, all that kind of stuff. And they're going along, and then they find out they do their trial period after a year, and then they think the loan's going to be modified where they can actually stay in the house. Well, then what happens? The bank says, well, tell you what. Now at this point, we'll leave the payment as it is, which was probably one that they were struggling making with as it was, but you need to give us $12,000 for the interest that we've deferred over this last year. Now, if these people are behind and they already can barely make a lower payment, where are they going to find $12,000 in this economy? They're self-employed, they got fired from their jobs, or laid off, I should say, from the jobs, and now they kind of come up with $12,000, which would be like another $1,000 a month. Well, obviously that's not going to happen. And so then they send them a letter and say, well, here's your choices. You can go to foreclosure or you can do a short sale. Great. How long do I have? Well, the foreclosure process has been going for 3 months, so you have 10 days to get a buyer. Folks, not likely going to happen. By the time you get a house on the market, try to figure out where the pricing is for these things. This house happened to be one more on the outskirts of town, a little bit of land, but not where everyone wants to go. And so obviously it went to foreclosure. And now that's going to be worse on them. Obviously the deficiency that they may have to deal with. But it's a worse thing. It could have been avoided if they would have talked to someone like myself who knows what's going on in this real estate world and how to deal with it, or put the team members together to deal with it. So don't just be depressed. Don't let it go. It doesn't go away. And don't deal with the bank that much because they're idiots. They don't know what they're doing. And I'm just frustrated because we have so many incompetent people in government and government agencies and quasi-agencies that don't know what they're doing, and you're the one who gets hurt. So give me a call. Hang on, don't go away now. Let me get my little sign. It's over here in my drawer. As you know, I'm Larry the Foreclosure Answer Man. See, there you go, foreclosureanswerman.com. There's my phone number. Of course, I'm here in Denver, Colorado. I didn't even clean my office up because I got to thinking that, you know what? Just get this message out, get it up on the website, get it on YouTube, and start helping people. So again, Larry at Foreclosure Answer Man, 944-2277 here in the Denver. Even if you don't live in Denver, feel free to give me a call. I'd give you the advice that whatever you may need, or point you to someone who can help you. Thanks. You have a great day. Bye.